Hi there, hello. Um, I must wait for 8 seconds. I think it has been 8 seconds, so, I don't even feel like cursing anymore. We are back with this one game and this one friend.
Yes.
Yes, she is her and I am me.
But me is me and you is you.
Yes. As you can tell, we are very smart people.
Big brain.
Yep. So yeah, I haven't been on this game in a while. I decided to give it another go because last time I made a video on it, it did really good. Number one performing video.
Yes. Videos.
We have all of a sudden gotten very quiet, and it is not normal.
What do you think of McDonald's French fries?
I think McDonald's French fries are better than Burger King French fries.
I believe so too. This is one of the first times I've had them in years, and they're good.
I had some for lunch, and they also good.
Yeah.
As you can tell, we're professional English speakers because we have been doing this for over a decade.
Alright.
Yeah, why would we not be good at this? We are very good at it.
We're good at catching the eyes of others so we can upload videos.
Yep.
That was not a lie at all.
Yes, I love ripping people's eyes out and making them watch what I do.
Yes.
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 Anyway, all these dogs look kind of autistic and like they're on heroin.
Yeah. One of them looks like my aunt, but we don't talk about that.
Mm, fair point.
Like, Auntie, is that you?
Maybe. You will never know.
I think I might have to contact the people about them using my aunt's picture.
You ever tried to own an ant before and it died? Yeah, I can now say I've tried to own multiple different species of things and they have all died.
Life is fun.
Yes. We've had lizards, we've had mammals, we have had humans, we've had dragonfly. Yeah, and they've all died.
Yes.
So that was fun. Why are we so awkward when we talk on camera?
I don't know. It's probably because the restrictions of talking on like different platforms. Because some people get away with more things and some don't. And even if we do get big and we do have our old videos, which we had done something bad in, it can be used against us.
Hmm. Then we'll just delete the video.
I know, but then there's copyright infringement. They'll like give us warnings, stuff like that. 3 warnings, you're out, and you don't want to get canceled either. So you can't really say that many things, especially since we're teenage. We don't know what's right or wrong.
What do you mean, teenage? We're fully grown adults.
Bro, I'm in my 50s.
I don't even. It's been so long I can't even count anymore.
Bro, I know how to count. It's 1, 8, 9,
27.
2017.
Yes. That is actually the current year, 2017. Um, you can tell it's 2017 because uh, Fortnite. As you can tell, that one word means it's 2017.
Yeah. No, I think it's like 2020 or something because, like, Among Us, you know.
Oh yeah. Why the fuck would I know how to count? Too difficult.
Anyway, life is fun.
It is very fun, especially when you forget how to talk.
Anyway, going going into other things, what do you think about the Scar Girl? Do you know about her?
No. I live under
See,
several different rocks.
there's this girl. She like ended up getting like hurt on her cheek because like she was in a field of work that made her get hurt.
Oh.
And ever since it started healing and all that, it suddenly got way worse. Like it changes positions almost every video, like different shades. It doesn't look realistic anymore. Like people are saying, what if like we were bullying her and it's actually the scar? But a lot of people don't think it is the scar because like she wears makeup too, and like unless she wanted to like uncover it, but it looks more of a bruise than it does a scar now.
Mm. I am very sad I cannot believe them because I am not sure if they're lying or not. I would also totally believe them if it was something stupid they done because laughing at stupid people is really funny.
Yeah, like when people do dumb stuff, like you can make fun of them because they want to make fun of you.
Yep. Laughing at childhood bullies is also fun.
Bro, laughing at like the childhood bullies is like the source of my energy.
Mm. Such childhood bullies is the reason why I'm now able to slit someone's throat without remorse.
That's going a little far, Romeo. Anyway,
Romeo? Why am I a Romeo now?
because he killed himself for a girl.
Oh, I killed myself for fun.
Bro, Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm talking about Minecraft. Yeah, I killed myself in Minecraft to see if I could fly without an elytra. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, 110%.
Yep. I'll give it a $1.50.
I'm gonna try something right now to see if you can hear me better. And if you can, tell me because I just learned that I can do something incredible. Disconnected. No, I don't think it worked.
Damn. You know what never occurred to me?
What?
They might not be able to hear you.
They might not. Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
Yeah. I just realized I had the phone up to me the entire time, so.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear you too, so.
Yeah. They're probably gonna think I'm insane talking to myself about killing myself.
Do you think that there's any way, like, we can, I don't know, talk to each other through, like, laptops and, like, play Minecraft or something?
Yes. Pretty sure Discord would get that done perfectly.
I need to set up a Discord then.
Mm.
I also need to set up Spotify on this, but, like, you know?
How have you not set up Spotify yet?
Bro, I don't know my email or username. I'm so big brained.
I set up my Spotify account on a new device before I even set up my email. I am a
That's
music
fun.
addict.
What? Why am I logged out of my email?
I don't think your email likes you anymore. It wants a new email owner.
Oh dear lord. That's not good.
Okay, I think this is about to be the part where I nut myself after just doing something really cool. Oh, yep, that was the time I just nutted myself.
What?
Anyway, so I just won the game. And now I'm going to continue on going. Because I got the Sun Doge first try for the first time playing this game in months.
Okay. I just found out. Let's see. Profile. Okay. Put in my email, but I don't know my username.
Nice. As you can tell, our brains are so incredibly big that we just forget how to use our memory.
My memories just left my body, like, or my mind, and my mind isn't working well. This is very fun.
My body has left my body, and now I'm a disembodied voice playing this game using my telepathic abilities.
Not telepathic abilities. You're like a ghost. You're able to like touch things, not touch things. It's kind of like a haunting, but you're able to like go through people, but not touch them. But you can touch their things, such as removing clothing. I mean, on dolls.
That was already sounding weird when you said I can pass through people.
I mean,
And then you said removing clothing, and then you made it more weird. And
oh,
I don't necessarily dislike that.
I see.
The being weird part. As you can tell, I'm a very upstanding citizen of the.
What's the username? I forget what a username is.
I forgot what a name is.
Like, I have an email, but I don't know my username.
Anyone that actually remembers their username is a fucking nerd.
Alright, I wrote it down too.
I don't even know how to write.
Bro, I might have to, like, make a whole new. No, I can't do that, because then my YouTube channel will be all over the place. What's my username?
Why would I know? It's not like I stalk you.
Do you?
No.
I don't like how you got really quiet before that.
I'm
Sorry,
kidding.
can you answer me with confidence? Do you stalk me?
No. I might have methods of doing it because of that one guy that left the state that shall not be named.
Voldemort.
Yes, Voldemort.
I said his name.
Yeah. Yeah, short Voldemort. Yeah. I have ways because of that guy.
Oh,
We're idiots and I love it.
As soon as he said short Voldemort, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Who else have we known that's left the state?
Me?
Why would you give me methods of stalking you?
Who else? Do I have to, like, describe them? Or, like,
You have to describe them for privacy reasons.
but, like, not if we dislike them.
Is it that one guy? Wait.
He left in, like, he left in sophomore year. He came back at end year. Black hair. SpongeBob backpack.
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, whatever. No one likes him anyway.
Why would I know people that I know?
I don't know. Why would you know people that you know? Do you not know me? Do you know me?
I know you better than you know yourself.
Tell you something I don't know about myself.
Uh, you have more than two brain cells.
I knew that though.
Then why did you lie to me about it?
Because they're still forming.
Damn.
So I technically didn't lie because at the time I did not.
I know how many hairs are on your head.
How many?
Why the fuck would I know? I don't know how to count.
Zach, so you lied to me just now.
I just fucked up the game.
Don't impregnate it.
It just sounded like you said don't impregnate it.
I said don't impeach. Do you not know what impeach means?
Oh, it sounded like you said impregnate. I was like, I'm not gonna impregnate my computer.
I mean, okay.
I'm not sure, dude.
Okay.
Okay,
Can
after
you
we.
imagine having more than one subscribers? That's insane.
Why don't you have more than one?
Why don't I have more than one?
Didn't you subscribe to yourself?
No.
Why not?
I mean, like, because I deleted the video before I could.
That's a big brain play right there.
Alright.
That is the stubby plays.
Stubby plays with your.
Hair.
Exactly.
Okay, now we gotta go into the really pressing matters. How much money do you think Eminem's mom could make from selling her spaghetti?
Are we talking about fans of only?
No, 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 Eminem.
No, 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 no. Like, yeah, his mother fans of only.
Nah, you're making the. I forgot you don't. You barely know who of his existence, so you wouldn't understand.
All I know is that he has a daughter, and people diss his daughter because she's
And then he,
peaceable.
and then he basically eats them alive afterwards.
Of course, who doesn't he eat alive?
Yeah. Like if I had a daughter and somebody messes with them, I would eat them alive too.
That's aggressive.
I even have the perfect place to bury the body for the parts I don't feel like eating.
Um, you mean making chicken cutlets?
What the We have confused ourselves to the point of confusion.
Bro, only we are able to do this. Like, we know what each other's thinking, but we don't.
I'm
What
blaming it.
happens?
I'm blaming it on you being sick and me not sleeping in 3 years.
Bro, I couldn't sleep all last night. I'm like kind of hysterical.
See, here's the thing. I'm at my grandma's house, right? And that's really nice because grandma is the G. But the thing about going to my grandma's house is her beds are physically too comfortable to sleep on.
Oh god.
Like I have a thing where I cannot sleep on a bed unless if it's like a mattress on the floor.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That's when you know you grew up really, really poor.
Bro, you know you grew up poor when people were like, how do you make your Mexican rice? A salsa and
Rice.
leftover rice. Just mix the two together with some cilantro, make it look fancy. And people love that stuff.
You realize you grew up poor when you realize you can't even afford rice.
Oh god. You realize you're poor when your siblings hand-me-downs are hand-me-downs, and your hand-me-downs aren't even hand-me-downs because you can't get hand-me-downs.
You realize when you're poor when you got 3 generations of hand-me-downs from your grandparents.
You know you're poor when you have to take clothes from your mom after she gets new clothes.
You know you're poor when you have names like ours.
Fair point. You know you're poor when you have to use your big brother's clothes as like your own, and his pants are twice your size.
To be fair, if I had your big brother, I would want to wear his clothes even if I wasn't poor.
I mean, the hoodies are bomb, man.
Yeah, your big brother is top G.
110, man. Imagine no one can hear this and you're just like talking about someone's big brother, all lewd.
Imagine you don't exist and I'm currently going mentally insane right now.
Bro, imagine I don't exist, yet I exist, so I'm breaking time with existing and the world is ending and everything is happening because I'm existing, but I don't want to die because I think I'm not the problem, but I'm existing.
You know what's really funny? That actually kind of does make sense because there's a research paper posted about if you were to die, you would never know because the PTSD of dying would actually send you into your memories for long enough to create thousands of years, and you would live in your memory for thousands of years, but because your subconscious would make you never realize that.
Like, you know what's happening because you're going through life again, and all your memories where you can see your whole body. That's just the you messing up, you leaving your soul, like and trying to go into another body, being reincarnated, or doing whatever happens after death after that.
Yeah, basically.
Anyway, I get bullied for having a PS4 and not a PS5.
I get bullied for having an Xbox, not a PlayStation.
I respect those people. I mean,
Fuck you.
Xboxes are not the okay. Xbox. See, I don't play with Xboxes. Like, I wouldn't play with Xboxes. Xboxes, I don't know how to feel about them. I think they're decent for like someone who can't afford a PS4 because they are cheaper. But I feel like most people have PS4s, so you can only play with them. And if you switch, you'll have to have both, so you can play with both of your online friends and all your online friends at different parties, unless you go on Fortnite.
If you're gonna bully me about not having a PlayStation, why don't you go buy me one?
Bro, I'm not getting a job anytime soon.
That's a lie. I know that is.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait a couple more months and then I'll get accepted.
I want to get a job over the summer.
Yeah.
That way.
Once my dog meowed.
What?
Once my dog meowed.
Only once?
Yeah.
My dog meows on a daily basis.
Bro. Holy.
What?
Darwin.
Amazing World of Gumball?
Yeah, Darwin. Darwin. That's all I have to say.
Every time I hear that name, I think about incest from the one guy named Darwin from history.
Gumball.
Yeah, I like that one much better.
Because he can chew on it.
Because no incest, honestly.
Yeah, and you can chew it out without getting, like, demonetized.
Which is worse, incest or furry?
Well,
And we'll be back. And we will be back on this next thing of two retards talking about politics.
Talking about politics 101. Come on and get some gum. Anyway.
I feel like talking about the first thing you need to know about talking about politics is you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You just say words that sound smart.
I mean, yeah. Because, like, I could be talking about something completely dumb, like cats. Kittens theoretically, they have much more going on than you can think. Going back in time to the prehistoric area, like time frames and all that, no one knew if kittens were alive or not. Did they de-evolve? Did they re-evolve? Did anything happen to make them how they are today? Because meowing is not what meowing should be for those kittens who need safety. You know?
I personally think that cats evolved to be absolute dicks.
Cats are just like... I don't like them too much at all. Like, I respect cat people and people who have good cats. But I've only met one cat that didn't try to claw out my eyeballs. And then I haven't met a single dog that didn't, like me. Of course, there were, like, two. But one of them had rabies.
I personally think rabies can be one of the most attractive parts of the human body.
Yeah. I think that's called necrophilia.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't do drugs.
Yes. Anyway, we'll be back with a short ad break from the people at
Breaks.
from Fake Flaccid Willies. Have you recently slammed your penis in a car door? Well, if you have, it's probably very flattened, and you're probably now a fucking loser. Even more so than before. So come down to Johnny's Flaccid Willies and get yourself a fake flaccid willy. We have only the most flaccid willies after you slam your penis in a car door like a fucking retard.
Due to my studies, those who are able to slam their dicks into a car door are larger than most, and if not, then they are just trying to act like they are that large. So unless you're desperate, you shouldn't do that, because the more desperate, the less bitches, the less liches. And you might need dick stitches. Back to you.
Yeah, that's the end of the ad break. We can't think of words. So, yeah, go back to YouTube, you fucking poor losers that can't watch TV.
Yeah.
That was a weird ass ad break, and I'm glad that it's done, don't you think?
Yeah.
Anyway, so now we're done with that ad break. We kind of go back to politics, like any normal, sane human being would.
Yeah. Politics are indeed politics. If we're talking about politics, there's different types of politics. There's different types of things going on. There's so many different types of things. There's like laws, there's like statistics. There's so much things that go into like politics and how they work, run, and all that. But how do they work? How do they run? And what should be going on in your head while politics are going on? Because politicians and politics do not match what they say versus what they do. And what they do is not right for the people or for you, so you should vote for me today.
Counter argument: Batman.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyway, back to now the real good stuff. You know how people say that human meat tastes like pork?
How would they know that?
Yeah, so I figured out they actually lied to me. It doesn't taste like pork. It tastes more like pterodactyl meat.
How do you know what a pterodactyl tastes like? Didn't they go extinct many years ago? Did you find this, like, a stone-breaking revolution and not share it to the outside world?
Did you forget that I told you I've been alive so long I forgot how to count? Yeah, so basically when you're alive for so long that you forgot to count, you were basically born before Jesus. So I'm just really fucking old.
Grandpa? Is that you?
No.
Oh.
I'll have you know that one guy? His name was like Littler or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Littler was actually my grandson, my great grandson. And he was low-key kind of mid because he died.
No. But Hitler is my grandpappy.
I'm your great grandpappy. I'm your great 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 grandpappy.
Pappy?
Don't call me that again. I know what that means in Spanish.
What does it mean?
In Spanish that translates to daddy. So yeah, let's just not say that again.
Oh. um. What does poppy mean? Poppy, borrowed by English. Poppy is an English colorism for daddy, extended as a general term for the adequate, like buddy, for a friend, my man, or romantic partner. Where does poppy come from? Vivo.com.
Yeah, so we're just gonna completely ignore the fact that you said that and never speak of it again.
Yeah. Anyway, did you know the purge?
I remember my first time purging someone.
What did they smell like?
I don't have a sense of smell. You ever heard of psychopathy?
All I heard was psycho.
Psychopathy, like the thing that psychopaths have.
Psychology? No, psychopath.
Psychopathy. I can't speak words correctly.
Yeah, they're just, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, did you know that psychopathy actually is a actual disorder, mental disorder, that cuts off remorse, but still has you have feelings of joy and stuff just from different things, and also brings out rageful tendencies.
I've researched psychology in college, and I think you got a lot of things wrong.
I don't care. No, but I'm pretty sure psychopaths are supposed to actually have emotions. Their emotions are different.
Did you hear about the theory?
What theory?
There's a theory, Amazon packaging.
Huh?
Do you know Amazon packaging?
Yes.
See, you know how there's an arrow, an orange arrow that goes from the A to the Z?
Yes.
I think they're just like that's the amount of like bodies they've imported A to Z. Like the names of the people, it's gone from A to Z. So that people like detectives can't find out who did it or the order they did. But they're thinking that they did it in the alphabet order because there have been a lot of disappearances throughout time, and Amazon was during those times.
I always heard of it as that just means they ship to everyone A through Z.
Cities wise, yeah, that's an old theory that I don't really believe in. Let's stop talking about theories and start talking about
Factual reasoning.
actual reasoning.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know facts.
Factual reasoning.
Fact: the government is feeding you poisonous food.
What?
What?
That's
Yeah, it is. It tastes like dog shit.
I see.
My head low-key kind of hurts. Okay, so do you remember how I once told you that my sense of smell does not work?
No.
You're a terrible friend. That's like the thing I complain most about, besides my sisters.
I mean, sisters. Who has sisters these days?
I'm about to expose her.
No. Do I have? No, I'm an only child, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. She's such an only child, she doesn't even have parents anymore.
Bro, I'm such an only child. I'm an orphan. That was a joke, by the way. Jokes like that shouldn't be permitted, so please demonetize this video. No, I'm sorry.
You ever feel bored? Go punch an orphan. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents? It's not like the orphan agency gives a
apples and orphans. One has a family tree.
You know?
Kid just started crying when I told him I could help him find his home and his parents. Then I walked out the orphanage. I don't know what happened to him.
You know why emos are really good at jumping? I mean, emos are really good at jumping. Some of them are still hanging up there.
Oh god. I wanna know what emos remind me of?
What?
Cheese graters.
Why?
Because people cut themselves on them.
See, jokes about people who are less than us is the funniest thing ever.
I know, right? We're already less than less, and less than us is less than less, and less than us, like making fun of people who are less than us is less, yeah.
If you're ever feeling bad about yourself, just remember, you're not emo.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, so Bitcoin has gone down a lot recently.
Bitcoin? I don't even...
I'm just kidding, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I don't know. I think it's like Nafu.
It's
I think it's
cryptocurrency.
but better. Yeah.
Hey kid, you want to get some free NFTs in my van?
Okay, I'm studying some thing right now because like I'm studying,
Yeah?
because that's what college students do. Just go with it. Stocks are units of ownership in a company, also known as shares or stock equities. When you buy a share of a stock, you're purchasing a partial ownership stake in the company, entitling you to certain benefits. A stake in a business, partial ownership, or position which you want to stand to gain. When a company prefers MS as well, this can include owning stocks in the company or having other investments within the organization. Shareholders as stakeholders, shareholders are a subset of the stakeholder category. Since the stakeholders have invested funds in the business, so are automatically shareholders.
Yes.
Tell me two things I said.
They are stakes in the thing.
No, I didn't say the word steak.
You said steak, and steak tastes good.
I was talking about stakeholders, not meat. I know you want some meat, but don't have the meat right now.
Oh my god. You see, on my end, I didn't hear the T, and I thought you said me.
Meat! Meat, 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 meat!
Damn, it sounds like you really like meat, don't you?
No! I mean, you eat meat up every day, so, like...
Mm.
Please tell me you heard the T.
I did not.
Oh my god!
So yeah, this is where we're gonna end off the video. See you fuckers later.